Here with Nette out at the OTC, just kind of hanging out and just talk a little bit about what you've been up to these days. Kind of obviously odd part of the schedule, but what have you been up to lately?
I got surgery Cinco de Mayo. Went through that process, still going through that process. Got about 2 more months left of recovery. Been at home, hanging out with family, enjoying this time off, you know, being a normal person, I guess. I don't know if that's the right or wrong thing to say, but also I've been helping out at a high school in Louisiana, Holy Cross High School, and it's been awesome. I feel like just watching it and understanding how things work and helping the kids through it, or the boys, it's an all-boys school, helping them through it has improved me as a wrestler and also as a person. You know, it builds confidence in a way. So it's been nice. No one told you, no one warned me that that this like dark, interesting place you'd go through after surgery. So it was an interesting time for a while, you know, not being able to work out, not being able to really hardly do anything. So it's kind of like life was just like cut off for a little bit. But it's been great. Been taking time to myself, rebuilding, growing.
Yeah. What's that process been like, just being able to kind of, maybe not be introspective, but really just being able to sit around, think about things maybe outside of wrestling a little bit? Has that been kind of fun, just to be able to explore that a little bit?
Well, if I'm being honest with you, at first it wasn't fun at all.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like you were in a rut and you didn't know how to pull yourself out of it. I mean, this might be too honest, but it's kind of depressing, you know? It's kind of puts you in a depressive state of mind where your mentality is just kind of cut off, and everything you've known and everything you've done before, you can't do it anymore. Like, you can't do it, at least for now, for the time being. But things are starting to pick back up again. It feels good. You know, once I hit that 4-month mark, I was able to lift a little bit of weights, and that felt good. I couldn't even sweat for a while, and then it felt good to start sweating again. And now getting back on the mat and just feeling people. My feet are super slow and all that good stuff right now, but it feels good to be able to get back into it. It's like a fresh start, I guess, in a way.
Is there something to that makes you excited to get back on the mat too, that you have a fresh start, that you're getting back? I mean, that has to be a pretty cool feeling.
Oh yeah, it's super awesome, because it's like, I feel like an improved Abby, you know, just coming back stronger, you know, having time to sit back and think on things, having time to sit back and reflect the wrestler, the person, the year it's been, all that good stuff. So it's pretty exciting for the most part, just coming back in and being like, all right, it's like a reset button, you know, type thing. And it's been a long reset button, but it feels good, you know. It feels good to be back. It feels good to start getting back into the groove of things, that's for sure. It's like you get your groove back.
Yeah, and getting back into the groove, being out here, I mean, having this week here, just with everybody being around, what's it like to kind of see some familiar faces and all that good stuff?
It's been really great, actually. I was nervous at first just because I've been out of it for so long, but honestly, seeing everyone, nothing is, I mean, I guess some things have changed, I'm sure, but it's like nothing, your relationships haven't really changed. You haven't seen people in a while, you haven't talked to them in a while, and also just building new relationships with people. This camp has been super chill, slow pace, and I don't know, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot, honestly, and it's also a nice break from home. Love you, Mom and Dad, but it's a nice break from you guys.
Favorite person you've gotten to see out here, and why?
Favorite person I got to see out here, and
that you don't normally get to
see?
That's
a tough question.
You don't just have to pick one.
I mean, you know, I love seeing the national team coaches. They've been around for a while, and they see you progress, even though they don't really, you know, we don't really stay in touch all the time. They just, as outsiders, they see you progress. But also, it's been nice seeing some of the teammates and stuff. Like, Lampy and I were roommates, and I feel like we've gotten super close. You know, like, we wake up in the morning, we look at each other, and you're like, you want to go to breakfast? Type thing. So, I don't know. That's actually a really tough question, because I get excited to see everybody, I guess, in a way.
Finally, just moving forward, what are you most looking forward to? I know you talked about getting back on the mat and being in the groove, but I mean, as you look ahead, and maybe not just the next couple months, but in the future, what are you most looking forward to, kind of as you look ahead to that?
I'm most looking forward to growing as a person. I'm most looking forward to just being an all-around better version. You know, no matter what I achieve, no matter what I don't achieve, I'm just looking forward to enjoying this journey, enjoying this process, and just growing, becoming better, and non-stop becoming better, not just getting to a point where I think I'm good enough and stopping, getting to the point where I keep going, no matter how good, or how, like, even being as a person, personality-wise, all that good stuff, just growing. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's an exciting moment to grow.
Awesome. Nette at the OTC. Thanks so much.